It's Paul. We're back in the bike shop talking about a bike. We haven't done it, talked about one of my bikes in a while. I got a lot of bikes. And this is the plastic bastard right here. This started out, I bought a fat bike from Ventana, forgot El Gordo, I think it's called, and I put this tire on there, a Surly Nard, a 4-inch tire, and every time I turned that thing, it just wanted to keep turning. It was scary. And so I thought, oh man, this fork. It had tried a Bluto on it, tried a bunch of forks. So then I bought one of these framed fork. I thought, okay, I'll try that. It has a little different offset. See if I can get rid of the self-steering thing. Didn't work. Finally somebody said, oh, don't use that tire in the front because it's really bad. It self-steers, and put a different tire on. Problem went away. Meanwhile, I had this fork. And I thought, well, you know, the matching frame's pretty cheap. I'll buy one of those. So I bought one of those. And this is it. And it was never a fat bike. But I bought a Bluto for it. And it is now a 29 plus bike with a flat front tire. So kind of spare parts. It's just a random way how it came together. That's why it's the bastard. But one thing I want to talk about this bike is this is a Microshift shifter, and this is a Shimano mountain derailleur, and these are drop bars, and they're pretty wide and radical, but there's a lot of bikes that are now coming with a bar end shifter with this Microshift shifter that will shift a Shimano mountain derailleur. Now Shimano completely dropped the ball. They don't make a shifter that will go on a drop bar that will shift mountain gearing, and that has been the cool thing in the last year or so. So all these bikes are shipping with these shifters, but you're going along, you're riding along, and you're having a great time, and suddenly you're like, oh, my back. I'm like 52 years old now, my back is killing me. And so you want to put on an upright bar, but you want to use this part. I mean, it's already there, so it came with the bike. So we make an adapter, how you can use a shifter that came off a bar end, and it mounts onto what we call the Microshift Thumbies. So now that's all you need to buy and get yourself some new bars. Now you're upright, and if you want to be really upright, you can try this Jones bar, which I am really digging. Not for everything, but it's kind of fun, kind of different. Lots of different hand positions. We'll talk about the bike a little bit. This is set up for a much bigger seat post, dropper post. I've tried droppers, I keep trying them. It's not working, but we do have a quick release seat collar, which is, you know, kind of a dropper situation. Now this is in the production schedule. It's done. The design has been developed. I've tested it. The seat does not fall down. Super easy to use. Ah, hey! So that's a rookie move right there, folks. Anyways, it does work, and you saw what happens. Completely works great. Got some old cranks here, old hubs. There's a Japanese distributor that ordered a bunch of blue. I threw some stuff in there. We had some of these laying around. This is a 100mm bottom bracket, and this was a really wide bottom bracket. Fill with bottom bracket spindle. I don't remember how wide it is, but it did work. And Shimano mountain derailleur through axle quick release or set and forgets. This particular bike has a nut on this side. There's no threads in the dropout, which is why we do make nuts for this system, and clampers and the rest of it. And that is the story behind Plastic Bastard.